Hello, Chad. How you doing tonight? I'm in a sleepy mood tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I ate too big of a supper. Or dinner, however you want to put it. Not that I feel full, but I feel like I just got like extra energy going to something else. But that's fine. I'm streaming now, so I can now redirect it all toward this. But yeah. How's day what is this day of the year? Day 200 something something? How's 2020 going for you? I'm playing Prey again tonight because you know what? I really enjoyed it last night. It's a fun game. So I'm gonna get some more of it in. You're early? You're very early, Neo. Oh, hello to you as well. Hello, everyone. Just now joining us. Hope you've had a great day. My cat is here to whine and complain that she's not being petted enough. But, yeah. I think we're gonna have fun tonight. As soon as I get all my energy levels up to, 10. The T should up. Coom, there is only Coom. Since that's really the only useful weapon I have right now. Since the pistol doesn't do any damage, even though I've maxed out its damage output, and I got crap ammo for it. Feels like one of those games like they spend a lot of time making the Coom gun and they want you to damn well use it. You're sad I didn't use the VTuber rig. I downloaded and checked it out. I don't know how to use a VTuber rig, is the thing. I could only view the model in the thing you sent me. How is the VTuber avatar? Apparently it's finished, but I don't know how to use one. Nice video earlier, except for you sending Kate to the basement alone. Well, when you're management, you gotta make power moves. There's a lot of other stuff I wish would have made it into the video. But I think she had like some camera issues. She had to cut it out because her face cam was blurry. But there's some really good material that did make it in. I was like, nah, I wish that would have been there. It's good stuff. But it's good as is, anyways. So I was really happy with how it turned out. But before I forget to do anything else, let me go ahead and do a announcement or two. Use V Magic Mirror. You'll have to like link that to me as well if you ever want me to use it. I mean, I'm not going to make it a thing I use. I just want to be certain about that. It would only be something I'd pull out as a joke. There's no way I am using a cat girl avatar in my streams as a regular thing. I'm gonna take a shower so you can fall asleep with the stream later. We'll see you back in a few minutes then. Or are you one of those type that are like in the shower for 40 minutes? Chat, here's a poll question for you. How long does it normally take you to take a shower? I know some people just like to sit in there and just vibe. Like a good 30 to 40 minutes. Me, I'm one of the types that's in and out. I don't like to waste time. How am I? I'm good and Dex is fine as well. That's a very aggressive answer for that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I'm fine, you stupid bastard. So is my fucking cat. Thank you for asking. Like an hour? Oof, you take those hour-long showers? Does the mic sound different to anyone else? I was actually going to ask Chad about that tonight. I've been fiddling around with my audio settings tonight. So does it sound better or worse? To be honest, I've been changing a few things up to try to get better audio out of it. Mic sounds weird? In what way? I didn't have time to actually do testing myself, so I figured I'd do a live test of it. It's very different, worse even. Sounds worse? Okay, I can set it back real quick. No problem. And with that, it should be back to what you're, thinking of. Peaking? Yeah. I guess I had things. I still need to like play around with it. So it should be back to normal now. Much better. You're peaking? It was peaking? I probably had things set too high. Like I said, I plan to check. Was that the only problem with it? Is had peaking going on? Imagine if a voice could be blurry. That's what it sounded like. Yeah, I've never been able to get my audio the way I technically want it to sound, despite the audio equipment I have. I've never really truly been satisfied with it. I decided on my VTuber name? No. Also, Absolus, thank you for the gift sub to Big Boy. Peaking and also sounded heavily compressed. I wasn't doing anything compression-wise. The only thing I did was... Actually, I only did two things. I lowered the level on my mixer, and I turned on the max gain on my cloud lifter. That was it. So I need to play with it a little bit more. Have I heard of Epo S Vox? Might have some videos that can help me. Their audio channel I'm missing. It depends. It's really trying to get the best out of the mic you have, not general use things. I use a Shure SM7B. They're a little finicky, but they have really good audio if you can get it to sounding right. Maybe it's just the tone of my voice. Maybe it doesn't work well for this kind of microphone. Is this a research stream? Yes, but I highly doubt I'll be able to make a video out of it, but I'm recording it all the same. Did I hear Eddie Van Halen died? I learned about that last night in the middle of a stream, in fact. How old was he, anyways? He's getting up there in years, wasn't he? I'm sure all the drug use in previous years didn't help any. Okay, 65, that's a little young on the young side. He deserved at least another 10 years or so. Maybe more, maybe 15 or some more years. You found out VTubers are real degenerates? All streamers are degenerates. That's the thing. We can put on an act that we're not degenerates, but eventually the mask slips. Jim, thank you for the 27-month streak. What good it is leading a utopia when others suffer. Shall not rest until every child goes to bed warm and... What are you quoting? I mean, it's very inspirational, but it seems out of place. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Puff, welcome back. Am I not a degenerate? Oh, I am a degenerate. No, do you hear the jokes? I've been making, coom jokes all last night. I'm not no say-so, Japanese idol. Trying to, write lines for a politician character. Here's the advice I'd give you. Any politician you try to make sound like they're a good guy is gonna sound cringy as fuck. So unless you're writing him to actually just be a total normal bastard politician in the background and only just trying to put on a good face in the crowd, you're gonna have people cringing. Make a genuinely nice politician? They don't usually get elected. Maybe I'm closer to being a VTuber than we initially thought. Well, like I said, there's only one difference between me and a VTuber, other than gender, and that is I don't the use of an avatar. That's it. They're just a streamer with a cat girl avatar or something. That's all it is. It's not like it's something new in advance. It's like, hey, here's a stream with someone using an animated avatar. That's it. Okay, chat. Ooh, that's loud. Hello, Dartigan. This is your first time on Twitch. Happy to be here, man. You are a great YouTuber. Oh, well, thank you, Raziel Reaver. I take it you're a fan of the, name of that, Legacy of Kain games if you're using the name Raziel. I too like those. They need to come back, but I highly doubt they will. What's up, Rune? Greetings, chat. Is the off-center crosshair fixed? That's not a thing that is fixed, that's just how it's designed. I have to go into, add a mod or something for that. Ever since we started talking about VTubers, you started getting recommendations for VTubers. That would only happen if you've been clicking on those links and YouTube recommends you. YouTube ain't Facebook that's listening through your microphone. Mulligan-chan fits you and your Dartigan being golf terms. Dartigan is not a golf term, though. Where'd you get that idea? Maybe it is, but for me it's, you know, a French name from Three Musketeers spoken like an American. What does Dartigan mean in golf? I don't play boomer sports, so golf is like a big mystery to me. Dartigan is an ace shot. Well, hey, there we go. I'll take that one. Yep, golf to me has always been that sport you play. As soon as you do it, you become boomer. Like, you start wearing the clothes, and then you adopt the personality. You can't use phones anymore. Like, oh, how does this work? It can be fixed easily in a config file. It doesn't really bother me, though. I mean, that's a lot of work for a very, very minor thing. Watch a stream from a guy who just mentioned, didn't even show it, Twitch streamer, and then the next day she appeared in your recommended box. I mean, unless you had the YouTube app on your phone open at the time, I don't see how. Dartigan, me speaks through the megaphone. Hi, Dart. You don't need to speak to a megaphone. I see all comments. I just choose to ignore selectively. We'll put this. Is it really? Does that crosshair just you so much, Rune? I mean, I would understand if I was playing a competitive multiplayer game, but an immersive sim game, not an issue. It's like a miracle in golf play, like if you bogeyed every hole and then got a hole in one. So I guess it doesn't happen very often. I tell you the truth, though, that my name doesn't come from that. But it's nice that it works out that way. I have never played golf once in my life. Not compatible with you at all. I couldn't play the Outer Worlds more than 30 minutes. Wonder what the reason for an off-center crosshair is. Oh, thank you. Thank you the 100 bits today, Mike, and happy Moo Day to Gabby as well. Easy. Consoles? Do they normally have that? I've never noticed. TVs are higher usually you're on account. You could be right. Never thought of that little detail. So, chat, let's begin. We got to kill ourselves and blow up the space station. That's our happy objectives tonight. I mean, I can kill myself real easily. I just need to use one grenade. Anyone else here had a terrible time with The Witcher 3? Do not play, it just felt so clunky. You love Witcher 2, but it was just so weird. The cutscenes were so good. I liked The Witcher 3 when I played it, but I do think it did feel a bit chunky at times, especially the combat. 100 bits from 40 as well. Thank you, 40. So, yeah, I need to get on it to the main lift. Is this game fun? I like it, yeah. I played a lot last night and enjoyed every second of it. But immersive sims are not for everyone, though. I'm not going to say everyone will enjoy it, because obviously immersive sims haven't been selling that well the past couple of years. But this is a good one, I can tell you that much. There were 3 glitch. There was 3. I'm pretty sure there's always more than just a set number of glitches. There's always, you know, hundreds of glitches. You just don't always encounter them. Glitches are a thing that there is almost an endless supply of them. I think I can make. I got plenty of goo. Could use some 9mm bullets though. I think I'm low on that. You downloaded Vampire if I kill when I need to, know how hard. Downloaded Vampire if I kill when I need to, how hard will the game be? It's not a difficult game. You're spending most of your time talking, to be honest with you. So don't let the game tries to fool you into thinking it'll change a lot, but it's not. It gets easier the more you kill, in fact, because you get stronger. There was like a boss I was having a hard time with, so I just went out and drained the blood out of a granny. And like, yeah, now I can go beat him. Easy peasy. Am I having a nice surprise cocktober? Sure am. I love a good surprise cock. Alright,
You're office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
Can you give me a shoddy? I'd love a shoddy. Space game isn't the same, but it doesn't have a shoddy in it. Let's just use a health kit to get back up. I also need to fix my goddamn suit. Yeah. When I'm playing FPS, I need a good amount of weapons. So far, it's been very low amount. So is this like your safe room from classic Resident Evil? Well, it's my office, but it just has, you know, some stuff in it that's useful to me. That's all. You don't need to go back in there. I think I can blow this open with explosives, can I? Maybe I can find a red explosive. Actually, there might be one in this medical wing. How long is someone stuck in horny gel you never leave horny gel once you're in? That's not exactly, it's called a gel, but it's more of a fraternity. When you think about it. Like years later when you're working a new job, you can still do the secret handshake. This game is making me want to play Dark Messiah of Might and Magic again, though. I mentioned that last night, but it really is. Oh, boom. Okay, that's not how those work. Crosshair is too low. Last night I was so sick to notice. Well, the way it's designed, so it's right there in front of the gun. In fact, the crosshair sometimes is over top the gun's barrel. What is the horny gel handshake? Come on now. Come on. If you have to ask, you don't deserve to be in horny gel yet. You are too weak. You must become more horny. And they've wrecked all my shit down here. What's up with that?
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Don't you get alien powers in this game at some point? I distinctly remember something like that, reading about it. Name a character that's pure for this, that's too pure for this world? Ernest T. Worrell. I don't think anyone can formulate an argument against that, can you? Go on, try to prove me that Ernest T. Worrell is not the purest soul a man has ever, encountered. Did I not open this up last time? Probably not. Twitch is using some kind of adaptive ad placing. I stopped using your ad blocker once, and now it does not work against it. No one's ad blocker works against it right now. Like, no matter what you're using, you're gonna be getting that, I'm Travis Scott. Here's my burger. Ad that's playing a lot. I don't think there's anything special about that burger either. It's just your average, McDonald's burger or whatever fast food junk it is. Like, yeah, this is my Travis Scott burger. Tell him Captain Jack sent you. It's becoming a meme at this point. You're not getting ads? Lucky you. Maybe it's because of the region you're in. I don't know. Not even a good burger? Well, it's a fast food burger. Of course it's not. I kid, there are some good fast food burgers out there, just not a lot of them. I don't have the code for that. Do I have any, neuromods? Oh, I got a lot of neuromods. Jesus. Do I want leverage too? Increase recycling yield by 20% or impact calibration. Reduce stamina cost for wrench attacks. Lab tech. Allows use of weapon upgrade kits to fully upgraded non-standard tech weapons. Well, that seems pretty good there, so we'll grab that. Overlaid Dartigan on my stream? You did you? You really... Like I said, I might use it at some point once I learn how to, just for a joke, but not much more than that. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Suit modification. Torn on what I want, chat. I'm torn. And the scientist does not have a lot they can do, can they? Hacking and increase your health you get back. Increase damage with security weapons of 120% and chance of critical... Okay, that's the reason my weapons kind of suck. I think for the time being, I'm just going to put this into lift. I'm going to put on leverage, too. I like being a, engineer. What? I just did that and I just realized that's leverage 3.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their
Must be something really
workstations
good
for the
back
day.
there.
If you expect to be absent
What difficulty
for
am I
any
playing on?
reason,
This is on
please inform your
normal.
immediate supervisor.
Check out these places, though. Still gotta go down there, but I want to look around. This is a game that rewards exploration. Oh, shit. Oof. Good boom. Now I gotta put out my goddamn mess. Wouldn't the fire melt the glue? Apparently it's flame retardant, so maybe there's a bit of asbestos in this old coom. Asbestos coom. It's good stuff. Well, it just lets me get around to, back ass of my, office. That asbestos coom, though, that makes a money shot possibly lethal. Oh! Oh. I didn't think that'd work. I thought they'd be like, oh, you can't break through this floor. Ouch. What you mean? You're telling me normal coom doesn't put out fires? I've never tried it. I'm not saying it doesn't. I've never actually experimented with that. I don't think anyone has actually, experimented with that, in fact. That's unknown to man and science, and possibly God. I don't recommend anyone, though, try to prove it, just yet, though. It seems dangerous. Security office card. Imagine how much you will need. Yes, you will need a voluminous amount. Ah. Today you found your old collection of Buck Rogers DVDs. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Buck Rogers. That's well before my time. Came up with a great idea. On April 1st, I should send Super Mario Brothers on the NES and have my avatar in the vid. You mean the cat girl avatar? Stop it, you lame facehugger. Where'd you go? I mean, I still don't think I would, I'm not really into doing, those kind of vids. Most April Fool vids kind of suck, and we all know it, we just don't say it. Like, oh, you totally got me, bro, and no one was expecting that joke today of all days. Blackhead crab, yeah, I had to avoid making that joke last night, unfortunately. Pick up tables now. I can't really throw them though. Well, why do you let me pick it up, game, if I can't throw it? I'm not seeing these things as a giant threat to humanity right now. Oh, not a Stogie. Stogies are so good.
This is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
People are still people. They're the most common type of people.
I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Also, 200 bits from Thunder God. Here are some bits for one of the only streamers you actually respect.
I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No,
thank you
of
for
course.
the respect as well.
I
That doesn't come
now.
cheap.
Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
These names are weird, Mike says. Really gotta get my suit fixed. I need to find one of those stupid things that does it. Didn't I have something else I can... I got a second Coom gun I don't need. Double Coom? We dare not go to those such levels. That's what was behind that. Good to know. Just want to get out of here. I saw your black cloud. I know you're there. Or not. Never mind. How hard is it to clean the white stuff coming from that gun? Well, it hardens afterward, so not easy at all. You really have to just whack it with a hammer until it comes free. Oh. I've done enough reading as is. If Morgan got the glue on him, would he be able to get it off? Sure, whacking it with a hammer does wonders. Think of it as like packing foam, chat. I've read a bunch of these already. Never saw a Dartigan stream before. It's awesome, but it's weird. How is it weird? I'm curious. You're not the first person to ever mention that. Like, it's weird seeing him do something besides sin videos. It sounds so weird. He doesn't sound dead inside. If you want to really see me doing weird, you can watch the video I did with Kate recently. Fuck. Fuck. Did I just take a dwarf flower? I'm taking all sorts of, fauna. Or flora, I mean. Exports. You can't ship it home, it's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. How long should we wait before we corrupt the new Twitch viewers? Well, what has ever stopped you from immediately, indoctrinating them in your weird, fetishes and cult-like attitudes before? God, we're so strong. Don't worry, new guys. You're fine the way you are. You don't have to give in to these heathens and their weirdness. Alright, I guess we need to get on going to the direction we need to go in. Bad things are about to happen to you, you feel? Nah, you're fine. They're really just talking about, dirty jokes. They think it's really, see, chat is really just a bunch of 13-year-olds who are still amazed that they can make jokes about pee-pee, poo-poo, and dicks. So, that's really what they're talking about. Like, mom's not here. Let's make the funny jokes.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Wait, no, actually, I don't need to go that way.
Immediately, and await further instructions.
Sounds like you belong, you're among your own kind now. How long have I known Pixel Kate's YouTube? Well, I've been friends with Kate for over a year now. She just hasn't produced much content until recently because she's had a bunch of stuff come up in her life she had to deal with first. But now she's at it. She's been pretty consistent this month. But we had a video. She released a video today where we played, Phasmophobia. Doing pretty well, actually. We're actually going to be streaming, what is it, that game? The Dark Pictures Little Hope at the end of the month. Together. Live. Like, as in the same room. That'll be an experience. Hey, you're still, oh no! Resume, and run. And heal.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on work...
I can't make jokes right now, this is important.
Stations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
God, my kingdom for a fucking good weapon would be great. Eat all the bananas. Now go to 2 of them. Yeah, people will remark on how similar our voices are. Wow, you like brother and sister? No, we're not. Does he know about your chat weirdness? You mean she? She's pretty weird herself, don't worry. Alright, that did not go well for me. I'm running. I've got 1 health kill left too. time stop and inventory thing, yeah, that's a thing that's been created for the people who play on consoles, because it's a lot easier than pressing, you know, number keys. Right, main lift it is. Function.
Wait, something's wrong.
Is there a link to our channel
I'm talking
somewhere?
to the lift control system.
You can search for Pixelcate on YouTube. Just
system's
P-I-X-L,
telling
not with
me
the
it's
E in
fine.
there.
It's
Then
just
C-A-I-T.
the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top in the arboretum.
This game a mix
I'll
of
see if
horror
I
and
can find
RPG,
another way
yes.
up.
It's like a horror-based Deus Ex game, kind of.
Got it. There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
Mio, this is
New
Dr.
key
Calvino.
code. Go to the machine shop supply closet.
Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but...
Odd question, do you share
the
your
first thing in the
redacted
morning,
with my
I want you to
redacted?
put together
I
a
have
new
no idea what you're
vibro
asking, but I'm gonna
lens
guess
array. You
I
see,
shouldn't
the
answer
old
in
one
any
is
sort of way.
garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, I'm sending it to you anyway.
As soon as we can. Elazar out.
You want to have like quests, objectives, optional corpse advantages, detour, map. Where's the machine shop? Obviously, I think there's something there I can use. Okay, maybe it's down there. Oh, we can actually go to the shuttle bay. Don't need to go there though.
Attitude adjustment required.
A hot pocket or two. You know, I have not had a hot pocket in a very long time. Mainly because I kind of got sick of them. I had to eat. That's one of those things I had to eat a lot when I was a kid. It was like, pizza rolls and hot pockets because they were cheap. So I can't eat them anymore. Security stick. Character name, Captain Stabfellow. Fatal Fortress. I might make this character in Baldur's Gate 3. What's my favorite Hot Pocket? I just like the pepperoni one. A year from now, Dartigan and Pixelcate are gonna get married. Okay, come on. Let's not go in that direction, chat, or at least start speculating on that kind of nonsense. Finally, a shotgun. When was the last time Call of Duty had a good story campaign? Call of Duty 2, I guess. That was a pretty good one. New security escort. Witness the incident and something's on the station. You know what? I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but still been seeing things. After game night, I was cleaning up and chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending these. Because just after the alert, I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something back up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station that we don't know about. Please add Michaela Ilyushin to the watch list. She's currently performing her duties. Her condition makes her for potential security risk, and we may need her leverage. Going nuts. Missing keycard. Need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. So, Epi 101, let me know if you find anything. Dimitri is being held like you asked. He knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. Is that dude in the medical room upstairs? No, it's this right here. Oh, you bastard. Miss Elazar, I don't know what I saw, but I was just trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared, but what happened in Sim, I can't get it on my head. Whatever is happening, I want to help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in Psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there. And Yuri Kimura has been unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. Like the fact that Vagily was in your autocorrect wasn't even questioned by anyone? Well, it's probably in everyone's autocorrect. Just some extra shotgun shells, wasn't it? And some free damage on me. Well, this will be good for the combo, actually. I mean, we got 24 rounds, so... boom them, and then you'll shotgun them. Sounds like a strategy to me. I have Sue repair kits in my inventory. Where are they? You're right, I do. Got many of them, actually. There we go. Also got a weapon upgrade kit. Let's use this in our shotgun. Firepower, please. Need more health kits, though. 4 neuromods. Don't want to use those on anything. Have more base. I don't think I need it just yet. Increase damage with security weapons. You know what? Let's get some damage. Hacking becomes very useful. I'll definitely get that next. Right now we just need to get our base stuff up, so I've been mainly focusing on, engineer. And so far that's proven pretty useful. Or override. No amount of pressure, washing, or wrenches is going to get rid of this coom. Well, like I said, it dries really quickly. At least you left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget we moved the game to the rec center and crew. Oh, I actually just saw that. Turns out Yuri Kimura is like everyone else. I'll tell you over lunch. So if I get hacking, can I like hack these? Chat would lose their mind right now if I banned the word, if I entered the word, banned the word coom in my chat so it gets blocked. Like, what have you done?
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
So we have another AI called December. We were very creative in naming those, were we? Just say the word. I'm just joking, base. That's not really a thing. Electric junction. You've been hit by an arc of electricity from a broken electrical junction. Glue temporarily stops the arcing electricity long enough for you to use repair to or bypass the hazard entirely. Broken electrical junction damages your enemies as well. I was looking for where it was.
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch
I don't have
key and
repair
hid it
2,
in
so I
your
can't
own
repair it.
division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
What you see in glass.
Oh, I almost jumped to my death. Oh, you're too close. I need... Why aren't you getting combed? Because you're... Jesus. This is just turning into really messy combat. For some reason, he wasn't... I guess because when they're stunned, you can't do it. You know, chat, if this were a Mortal Kombat game, it'd be Koombat. Oh, that's such a really shitty, pervy uncle joke. You know, you got dad humor, and then you got perverted uncle humor. Terrible, you know you're impressed. Don't lie. I'm the one who's had to play 3 Mortal Kombat games in a row. I got the right to make that kind of joke. You're coming? Well, congrats with that. I mean, not that impressive, to be honest with you.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela?
After your
Alizar.
insulin. You'll die if you don't have it.
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
I said to hurry, but I'm going to take my sweet time. 3 Mortal Kombat games in a row. Rookie, sorry. Oh, how many have you played in a row? You've been doing a marathon of all of them? The Gut is cool. Deadly Alliance through 11 so far. I guess I inspired you to play through them all again, huh? I know there's a thing down here. Game needs a... I like the game's atmosphere, but it needs to be a little bit more spooky. Escape pod key. Maybe I should have grabbed that. Oh, I guess that's a different objective. What actually are my objectives? Who is December? Get the key to Alex's escape pod. The corpse vanishes. Search for Emily's corpse and trauma. Okay. We'll definitely want to get that. Right now we're doing the main story. I should play Fear. I actually really like Fear. The first Fear, that is. The second is kind of alright, but just not as good. And I never played the third one since it looked pretty shit. Let's make our cool game into a co-op experience, said the developers in a stroke of genius. What the hell? Lift? This carry stuff is a bit janky sometimes. The third Fear is basically COD, but with horror elements. Yeah, it came out during a time when, like, we gotta make that COD money, or else our investment isn't worth our time. Oh. Oh. What is it doing to that poor toilet? Fear 3 wasn't even developed by the original devs. That shit grew out of Warner Brothers turf. So Monolith didn't do it. Makes sense. I just know it looked like shit. I played the first two though, and they're pretty good. But the second one just more like more or less, here's some more of this first game without anything new to it. Body first. I just moved you. But I definitely want to play first Fear at some point. Maybe next year, actually. I want to play. I might actually play like Max Payne and Fear back to back. Seems like a good combo, actually. Actually need that med kit. Something fierce. Oh, oh, oh!
Warning. Vital signs critical.
I know. Don't worry, I got a banana. Leverage 3 to get in there. Fake comb. They use that in porn sometimes, I hear. What did I pick up? Just picked up another. They give me a lot of those. Those are all over the station. Really all I can do in here, though. Were you mentioned? You have been mentioned now, Thunder God. Hello. Remember being so close to finishing this game, then you accidentally spoiled the ending and never finished. Yeah, I can see why that, you'll kill your motivation. Didn't even coom on that guy. Probably should have, because I am not doing well in the health department. Don't give me another one now. Oh, it's just a tiny one. And I must coom on everything. Chad, I hope your mothers and fathers aren't in the rooms while you're watching this stream of this game. If they are, I apologize. Because they are not proud of you right now. What are you watching there, son? Is it educational stuff? And here it's just like, haha, coom. Coom on enemy alien, coom. It's just like 90% that right now. Like, son, let's have a talk.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Psychoscope. Where do I get one of those at? I need a psychoscope before I continue on my main objective, but they haven't told me where I get one of those at. There, I'll get it. Scoosh, electrocuted. The hole? What about the hole? I went down the hole, there was nothing down there. What is a coom gun really called? The glue gun. With two... Wait a minute. Can't get in there. 2 O's. I have a code for that. Moo? Hello, Moo. Right now, though, there is no Moo. There is only coom. Superseded by a stronger meme.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Let me go back down into the hole and see if I can find one down there. What did you miss so far? Nothing major or anything. Or anyway, so it's where we're now trying to get into a different area of the space station. I mean, I can't move this. This is too heavy. Dartigan, Franker face emote win. What would that even look like? Would that just be a gasm emote? We already have opened, you know. Oh, that was it. I didn't check that guy last time. Sweet VR.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1.
Mimic detection allows detection of hidden mimics. Sure.
Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Psychoscope. Toggle your psychoscope with Z to mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing neuromods. You gotta scan them. When you first started streaming, did you ever expect chat to be as glorious as it is? Can't say that I expected it to go and you can't really expect your chat to go in a certain direction.
Didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster. Listen,
To be honest, I thought no one would
sweet
actually
that
listen
you're
to me.
worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
I'm guessing these lasers do something when you see an enemy. I'm a great man? Well, thank you. But really all I'm good at is like being sarcastic.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Also, Goku Madness, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Glory to the Digimon, the game you're playing. That's a show I haven't thought of in a long time. Which came first, chat? Pokemon or Digimon? Where did I get the idea for game sins? I've always been good at like finding little things wrong with the plot. And I noticed people were asking for an official game sins and cinema sins, and it didn't seem like they were interested in offering it.
Research complete.
Research complete. Science operator. Alright. I almost shot you because that sound effect.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
I want you to heal me
Our
though.
laboratory quality assurance plan is up to date.
My insurance plan?
The procedures manual specifies no eating, drinking, or smoking, but this is often ignored. I'm afraid most systems are damaged or locked down at the moment.
Imagine we had to play the entire game with this thing over our eyes, chat.
Alright, Morgan, I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all
The
about, Morgan.
perfect bio
You
weapon.
spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Yes, Typhon will achieve complete global saturation. Weakness, glue. Scan completed. Kinetic Blast available. Typhon ability research. Kinetic Blast 1. Press N to view available abilities. Ah. Oh. Morph. We can turn into things. Unknown ability. Scan more Typhon specimens with your psychoscope to unlock abilities. Then we got telepathy. Right now we've got your good old Kinetic Blast. Create a physical blast that deals out to 50 damage and pushes away anything within 5 meters. Target area. Can't activate though. I only got 2 neuromods. Does Morph really just let me turn into objects? Become as cool.
Psionic aptitude available.
Good. Sending you the code to a safe in Director Kalstrup's office. I've certain these hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Most become the Tie Cup. The Tie Cup? Is there a good reason you want to turn into a cup? I want to be a Starbucks Venti.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Check out these. Clearly, you'll Vince over here first. Once Coom is blocking the airflow. Wouldn't the digital screen ammo counter be really bad in a firefight? I can't really say for sure.
Hello.
I mean, having you'll be able to know exactly how many shots you got left isn't a bad thing. Oh, he did. Reach your arm up there and grab it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you jumped. You weren't real. Also, Husky is great. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Scan his ass. He's part of the rug now, though.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
But thank you, Husky, for the 16 months, by the way. Fucking electricity got me here. I thought I was far. There's a wall between me. How far back did that set me? Okay, good. It's still in the same room.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Eight, 3, 6, 6.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
Godlike power or a turret shoot at you. What do I think is going to win Game of the Year this year? I don't know. We still got a few more big games to go through. Personally, so far mine is Half-Life Alyx. Watch it from a safe distance. You don't see The Last of Us 2 winning? I don't either, just because the gameplay was just the same as The Last of Us 1. How it began. You guys need some rubber shoes? Yeah, this is going to take a long time to clean off this chat room. A lot of hosing gonna happen. Oh, those things turn into a big one, I see. Love my vids? Thank you, Funk Nasty. Glad you enjoy them. Enemy up there somewhere. I need more things. Give me all things. Go off. Don't zap. Turn off power. This thing apparently still works without power, though. Need 2 wrenches. Well, I can turn it on now with it in there, I think, once I power it back up. Let's quickly go power it up. Tap that, keep from zapping us. Activate the recycler.
Hello.
We're done in this room now. The soundtrack does slap. It does have some good beats to it, I'll give it that. With all the coom we're gonna be trapped in when it hardens. Now let's get our neuro mod for energy. So, give me kinetic blast. Give me good old kinetic blast. We're no longer human, chat. We just got Fus Roda. Dragonborn Fus Roda.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
Hello.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Side targeting. Some powers are triggered instantly by pressing mouse 2. Some powers are targeted. To stop time and enter side targeting mode, press and hold mouse 2. Use mouse to aim. Release mouse 2 to execute power on target location, or press F to cancel. Powers may be equipped from various wheels. All mouse stuff. And you can cancel F. Oh, good to know.
Hello.
Nothing there. Stop! Stop! Okay, I can get up there. Totally get up there. You chose the wrong room to hide in.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture.
Oh, fuck! Got big. We switched to JoJo jokes in chat. You need to combine the two. I don't know if I want to make a medical operator here because there's only 3 left. You gotta hold off.
Hello.
What's up, Thunder Chew? How you doing? Whoops, didn't mean to fuck, I hurt myself. I fucking hurt myself with my own telekinetic blast. I just... I basically did like a Pokemon thing. I hurt myself in my own confusion. We're gonna make one of these now.
New operator.
Forgot to cancel it. Scan them? Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Are you here for an appointment? 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Sound like a
Please
reaver.
stand clear of
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. This won't take long. Good as new.
Can't scan them once they're dead, unfortunately. Keep this thing on. That would really degrade my experience of the game. If you leave that on all times. Fuck you, oxygen. We have a jar of Cthulhu, I think. You're gonna test OBS on 1600 900 game right now, so you're gonna mute. Well, I'm actually streaming at 1600 by 900 right now. Or is it 1200 by 900? It's 900 something. Oh, we got a new thing. Null wave transmitter. Developed in Psytronics, the null wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppresses the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Oh, that's all. I need to scan you. Stand still.
Scan complete.
Alien research. Typhon ability research mimic matter 1. Press. Okay, good.
New psionic aptitude available. Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Right, I need to kill some of you as well once I scan you. There's a few too many of them to try scanning, isn't it? Seemed like a good opportunity. I should have, like, coomed. I think you can scan once you coom them, so I should have done that. I missed an opportunity there. Who's my favorite Final Fantasy boss? Who would that be? Probably Kefka. I liked his development over the entire game. Because he doesn't, he tricks you because you don't think he's the final boss because he's so goopy. So, it was a nice surprise when he turned out to be the final boss of that game. Isn't Kefka the one with the laugh? That he is.
Scan complete.
Or
Psionic aptitude available.
scan. You can't scan while they're in Coom.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
What? Resume.
Scan complete.
Good.
New psionic aptitude available.
I can officially kill you all now. There's nothing in my way. Oh, I screwed realize I got nothing to heal with. Oh, we're still in cooldown. Is he, like, stuck in the table? Why does that keep freezing? Maybe I locked him. I think I actually locked him in there, maybe? I don't know. No, he just glitched to the table. I hope that was worth all my health. I don't think it was, but we lost it anyways. Survey prepares a meta-analysis. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 GANs failed trials wherein participants studied mild sensory... Not interested. That... Note password found. Usually there's like a note somewhere in the room. Oh shit, what? Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, they shoot through windows. What has been the hardest game to send so far? These current fighting games I'm working on aren't exactly easy for me to do. But the one that had the most difficulty was mainly due to technical issues I had with it, and that was Black Flag. I had just a real pain in the ass getting all that to work. And then I recorded all of it without audio. So I had to like pull the audio out of cutscenes on YouTube. My suit damage, don't let... No, my suit's mostly fine. I could use a few more. Is he still stuck in the table? There's a couple that spawn in there in a second. Oh, there they come. And it's gonna be really hard to keep scanning these things and not die, because they do so much damage. Maybe I can sneak up on it. What's up, Jugum? How you doing? Use Coom Gun. Well, those ones break out of it really quickly. Unless I can get a weapon upgrade for it. Handling, incapacitation rate, just, you know... No. Nothing that would make it, you'll incapacitate them longer. Can't survive in a single hit with this low health. Tenure, you would be happy to wear a ninja mask and point a gun thermometer at people for work. You know, you just made the pandemic sound really fun. I didn't think that was actually possible, but you did it. Maybe reload my gun before good. Incapacitate, that's what I'm trying to do.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
This scanning is way too slow.
Scan complete.
Alien Typhon ability research connect blast 2. Good.
New psionic aptitude available.
This is just not easy. There's like 3 of these things in the room with me and I have no health. I can't bother to scan them right now. This isn't gonna work. Okay, if I now know that once they're charging up, even if you coom on them enough, they aren't stopping the shot. But you would think it. I'm thinking more like a Sub-Zero style freeze spell. Stops them like it's, stopping gravity.
Obstruction detected. Please clear.
Oh, you're in there. Okay, I need to kill you right now. My little robot friend, I made him earlier.
Hello, nice to see
Get
you.
your ass down here. Why do you fly over there where you can't kill anyone, you fucking robot? I was very brave. Hey, this game's getting a bit hard. You can't scan the remains, I've tried.
Hello, are you
You-
here for an appointment?
yes.
Diagnosing. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your
Thank God.
feedback will be invaluable.
Scan.
Scan complete. Psionic aptitude available.
I need another one of those heals, buddy.
Diagnosing. Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax.
This is the way it's done, chat. Operate, use terminal. We can get in from space, I believe. That's not where we're going right now, though.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor,
neuromods
can already
adapt
Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work. Say you managed to insert human
I mean, I'll take it.
into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
It's turning into Metroid Prime. Still neat. What do we got here? Suicide Watch update. Okay. There's given Rafi. Okay. How you doing, Chad? How are you holding up over there? I'm just continuing to loot right now. Scanning take, yeah, it's a little slow. I think it could be a bit faster. But that's your reward for you get new powers if you keep it up.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer abdication contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me,
everything
we've done is
going to bed?
perfectly legal.
Mike, you have a good night.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
International
Anna, you're
space.
tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a
Isn't
while,
it all of
but
it international
enough is
space,
enough.
or are there countries
You'll
out
need to
there?
take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you made me late for a meeting with Alex.
Not a mimic. I like that. Someone's like, nope, none of this is a mimic. I don't believe their notes, though. Did that just disappear in front of me? That wasn't supposed to happen, was it? What if the note was a mimic? Could be. That one wasn't a mimic, though. Whoops. No, not instant. Everything is popping up on my screen right now.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Kill it? Ah, this is room easily my favorite part of the game. This room, really, because of all the notes. I mean, it's a nice little thing, I admit. Cute.
Hello, good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Wait, can I recycle these notes? It lets me pick them up. I don't see them in my inventory, so I guess not. Also, Ray, thank you for your sub. Oh, well, it's not really worth the time, to be honest with you, though. It's a mix of paranoia, horror, and humor that sells it. It is a good moment, I'll give you that. I like a bit of comedy in a very serious setting, actually. Some people forget that. Just a little bit of comedy really goes a long way in a situation where you wouldn't expect it. Deploy the Null wave. You know, there's another game. He started talking.
Something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
There's a game currently in development, and I think it's over in Russia, that's kind of reminds me of this game. It's that... I always forget the name of it. Yeah, but it's got some really neat trailers. Pilgrimage of the Autography of the Dome arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you like a download. Atomic Yachts right there. Can't scan any of these. I'm hoping that game's good, but I think there's been like a little bit of worries about it here and there. Watch the head. Typhon lore. Typhon lore, aka Nightlight, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move toward the lure for a short period of time, combined with other weapons and tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhon from a safe distance. Can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects. There's a lot of grenades in this game. Or grenade types, I should say. Finally, a medkit. Alright, let's move on. Thought it was a him? Who? Get in here though. Is there a way in? Let's look at what. I'm wondering if like I can use like morph to become something tiny and get into a place. Mimic matter. Camouflage yourself by taking the form of a nearby object. Uses 2 psi per second. Can become a coffee cup chat. Can mimic a turret. Should I get the ability to become a coffee cup? You become tiny and go into places? Is what I thought. Might put one of these into that. I kind of need more health, to be honest with you. Knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits by 150 or hacking. We need hacking. Crap hacking. Let's become teacup. Oh shit. That didn't work. I guess I can't I need some maybe if I put something there I can hop on first. You gotta jump on the counter first? Well, I'm trying. Well, I can't jump on anything in there first. I'm just trying to get this up here so I can be resting on that. Something tiny. Foam dart. Damn it. Fuck. Can I whack the glass? It's already, you know, bars in the way. But it's just bars and not glass. Oh, fuck! Shit! Oh, I forgot they just spawn in sometimes. No, not that. Not that. I'm a Amazon delivery. This isn't working. I can't get through that. In fact, I've just wasted all my points. And I gotta use a needle. Nothing is still. Ooh, hello. I don't even need to worry about you. What am I doing over here? I need my little robot friend to heal me again. I've spent so much time up in this one area. Damn it, where is he? How do you feel about the crosshair being on the lower half of the screen instead of center? It doesn't bother me any, but chat, some people in chat have been triggered by it pretty hard.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after, what they're building. Just need a little more time.
Why won't you heal me?
The procedures manual specifies no eating, drinking, or smoking, but this is often ignored. You probably didn't see me there.
I don't know where my little health robot went to, and it's really annoying. I need him. I'm at 40 HP.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Something's behind me, killing me. I know.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Chan, I'm getting my ass handed to me tonight. Live exam morgue. Didn't the med not have a cross? I don't think that was the med, that was like something else, but I couldn't find my med in the big room. He likes to fly around a lot.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a...
Speed scan. Decreases the amount of time needed. I figured that'd be a thing. Good.
Not like you.
Live exam procedure in...
Sure about this. Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board.
Do not enter.
He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the
Think how
details.
squishy
Better
you want it.
that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Oh, they're giving me so many things to listen to right now.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away.
Well, Chow, while we listen to these guys talk, anything you want to ask me right now?
You?
Hit me with some
Good.
stuff.
Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
Cat's getting a little sleepy. I gotta wake you up.
Wait for rescue?
You know,
All the talking to people, I think, went to bed.
Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
How was my day? My day was, full of procrastination, and I enjoyed it. Sometimes you gotta give yourself a procrastination day. Insert thought-provoking question. Favorite thick liquid to drink? Green smoothies. That counts, right? Deploy the null wave. Well, I shouldn't have deployed that null wave just yet.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Hurry. Hurry.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Turn the weapon offline, chat.
Vital sign.
Warning, examination
Favorite
theater
alcoholic drink? I actually don't drink. Would you endorse a Dartigan body pillow? You know, I guess. I mean, that's probably would make some serious money. I'm not gonna lie. I might go for that one. Not that I think anyone would actually buy it. I think you actually have to have an anime that's popular before that'll happen.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Yeah, I guess I gotta use one of my grenades on it, because that ain't gonna go very well without it.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Got Null Wave, Typhon Lure, and the, I think I need the Null Wave. Nullifies pulse when nullifies the ability around it. I can attach it over here too, so I'll just set it off itself.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Or I can set up my goddamn psychic power, because I'm an idiot. How do I place you on an object like they said I could? Can be thrown or attached to surfaces. You don't be attached to... Look, you can only attach it to something like this. This should be good though. Here we go. Now we're ready.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Why didn't my thing go off?
Warning, examination theater compromised.
I guess for some reason that grenade wasn't there anymore. Interesting. It went off too early? Oh, I see. Did the game just crash? I do believe the game has crashed. Nice. Alright, but it's, stuck in a black, screen, so we got to kill it properly. Alright. It's suspenseful, yes. The loading screens are getting in on it now. I'm waiting for Steam to, let me play the game. It's still got a weird loading thing instead of a play button. There it is. That is a Bethesda game, after all. You gotta expect that in the gameplay. I think Todd Howard will still be like the spokesman of Bethesda, now that they're owned by Microsoft. Or do you think he'll take a backseat, pass the torch along to someone else?
Operator approach.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Come on, there you go.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination
That can of tuna, how much is that heal me
theater
for?
compromised.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. For all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
I'll kill you. No? I guess you're for later. Was the second Dishonored any good? It was alright, it just wasn't quite as good as the first. In my honest opinion. All that.
Research complete. Research complete.
I'm glad I wasted my last shotgun round on that. Ever heard of a channel called Chalk Eaters? They have a couple fun songs. I have not, but the name is intriguing. Do they live up to that name, in fact?
Vital signs critical.
I'm really hurting. And this game is not giving me anything to heal myself with. There we go, that'll do. Nah, you trolly ass game! You get my hopes up. Yeah, that one's real. I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed. Damien Kelstrip wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets himself into the morgue about a half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Have fun, Evans and Broly's movies and... The med kill was a lie. Well, the second one was real, though. Still need a lot more. I used to have like 13 of those at a time. Now they're all gone. Have I heard it? Have I had a chance to play Sekiro? Not only have I played it and beat it, I did a video on it. You can view it right now on the channel, in fact.
I'm right here, inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Okay, these fix your suit, the other ones heal you. I see now. See you later, Jim. Not getting in there right now. Unless I can break through it somehow. Alright, there's something small in here. We might be able to fit through the bar. Maybe I can turn into like a neuromod. And in. That's a handy little thing.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos,
Must
the
become
January
small.
protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Operator approach.
Right. Good. No, that sometimes being small is handy, chat. You don't like the look of that wrench, but the twist in the middle of it? I think that's actually a thing a lot of wrenches used to have. I'm not sure why, but I know I've seen old wrenches like that. I don't want to go that way just yet. Never went down the fire hallway. What do I think of the music in this game? Yeah, it's got... There's no big, there's no real memorable tracks, but what's here is pretty good for what the mood they're going for. It's all mood music. A lot of games just focus on mood music these days, in fact. Which I kind of feel is not the best way of doing it. Been getting there, using teacup powers. Maybe not. I can't... Unless I can see it through the glass, I can't do it. Maybe I can create a bridge up there. Maybe that'll get me up. No, come on. Surprisingly, it's surprisingly difficult to control, though. Oh, a neural mod. Something a bit more, maybe the other thing will be a bit more rolly. You. Can't make it work, chat. And drop an item on the table and copy it? You're right, I could do that. Can I drop?
Dr. Yu.
Oh, heal me, actually. No, you...
Scanning.
No, you're not. Heal. This. Still just go where you stand, apparently. Okay, let me if I can do it over here. There we go. I even found a gamer chair. Acquired a weapon upgrade kit. Yay. All sorts of good shit. I really need a recycler, though. I really need a recycler. I'm going to drop... I don't really need the weapons anyways. I don't need this many shotguns. Let's actually upgrade our shotty again. Shotgun is only real damage dealer right now. All that I can really grab in here. What it was worth. No, I mean, to actually reach the objective, but I did. What do we do here?
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Not much in life a shotgun can accomplish. It does take care of a lot of problems, doesn't it?
It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Just a dude there.
You find anything good in that armory? Well, I was gonna give you the code, but I guess you don't need it. Still, I sure would appreciate being let out of here.
He's actually a human. I'm sure nothing bad's about to happen to him.
Y'all really shit and fell backwards in it, huh?
Wait a minute, that's a recycling unit.
Most of the other fellows were Russian. I speak a little, but as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed.
Volunteer test subject,
You know, I
criminal
used to be a
history for
reverend.
the approved for view. He's a criminal.
Anyways.
Press
Till I got
request
locked
request
up.
record to view at your
Behold,
discretion.
the
What did
wicked
you
man
do?
conceives evil.
Offensive information, human trafficking, kidnapping, soliciting a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. Now you don't have to feel bad about what you're about to do to him. Those first two are pretty major. Well, the first three are pretty major. Still, it is a, we're about to commit a human rights abuse.
What are you reading?
Rule and inhuman
A rap
punishment.
sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Mimic multiplication and material
I
extraction.
never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up.
Why do you speak with a southern accent if you were from Russia?
Come on now, goddammit, let me out!
We could let him out. Or we can just get free materials. It's Walton Goggins, is that the voice actor or something?
No reason to keep me locked up in here anymore.
We could release a mimic in there or something. You know what? I'm interested to see what happens if you let him out.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Called me friend.
Now, you're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me. I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. The bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed.
Hey. Hey, can you step back in there for a minute?
You sure
You better
ain't
do
been
me
here
some good
before?
later.
I ain't never seen creatures like that. Where'd
Okay.
they get them? Bottom of the ocean or something?
You know, good old boy. I just know about chickens and pigs. Sounds like Stranger Things music, a little bit. Well, this game is meant to have like a retro sounding theme because it's based on a alternate history where JFK didn't die. Lifted, right? And because of that, space race accelerated, very, very fast. And now we're here in a space station around the moon. Get anything from these guys? Be a good person, only be a dick to cups and glass walls. Well, they are non-thinking. Just gonna like throw that at them. We got a hull breach as well. Shit the hell. Everything's going wrong while I'm doing this. See you later, Evan. You have a good night. This room again. You're being drowned and not in Coombe. Unpleasant then, isn't it? I have to be careful, this turret might shoot at me. I don't know if I have enough if I've changed enough for it to like recognize me as not human yet.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Can't wait for the internet to find out about that. This company built turrets with discriminating camera AI senses. And again, it's only for the aliens.
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators.
Dip his lovely juices.
Please come.
You know, I don't think that's probably the best wet hydrate. Well, never know. Actually, take that back. It is an excellent wet hydrate for the ladies. That's my last dirty joke of the night, by the way. Gotsu. Yeah, I heard Berserk's coming back, the manga soon, so that reminded me of that.
Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify.
Oh, well, that's no longer a thing I can do. That is the escape pod, apparently.
Morgan, this is January. That operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Yeah, but now, even though if it was I still would have liked to see what I would have got if I went over there. Now I'll never know. Comes a time in every man's life when he looks toward the future. Our future eraser marks. Future. Finally. Junk. Yeah, looks all good. No. Enter password. Operators. You'll be despawning from this stream now. Oh, I thank you for being here tonight, Sandman. Hope you've enjoyed your time on the stream. Has it really only been like just over 2 hours of me streaming? It feels longer. I think I got some neuromod. I got 3. What do I want? I don't want more carry capacity. I need 1 more neuromod though. Fortify turrets, spare parts. No, I want the expanded inventory. When you become an alien in this game, you'll scan the aliens and get neuromods that make you less human. I don't know if that gives you a new ending or not. You actually can't go back to that right now until you finish this up. Like, there are, like, the more neuromods you install, I think the more likely the systems turn against you, like the turrets will start shooting at you. Wait.
Microgravity detected.
Neat.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is nominal.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air.
Just the amount of neuromods and not where you allocate them, yeah.
From the cargo bay
only
up to
the
the
alien neuromods too. There's a lot of neuromods that have nothing to do with them.
Presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
You know, there's been a lot of really good sci-fi games in the past couple of years, I gotta admit. A lot of good hard sci-fi games too. Looks like there's that trend's continuing in the next couple of years. Go back. You know, I remember you could use recycled grenades in the armory. You know, I haven't had recycled grenades in a while though. Just finished watching my Avengers video and that game hurt your brain. Just wait for the Mortal Kombat 11 video and its time travel shenanigans. That's already hurting my brain while writing. Because I don't think they follow a single rule of your standard time travel storyline of how to write them. They just do what, yeah, we're gonna do whatever the hell we want, whether it makes sense or not. No, and you'll just deal with it. So it makes it kind of difficult. Once a game gets that stupid, it actually becomes harder to sin, because what do I say about something that dumb? Is Puff here? I think she went to bed. Apparently people have a lot of stuff to do today. I've had dreams of being a death god. I mean, you have. Oh, some big aspirations there. I wouldn't mind being a Grim Reaper. This alien goop. You've been really quiet in because you're pissed off at your mom. She's being a fuck-witted boomer. Well, don't worry, you'll appreciate everything she's done for you later on. Right now, deal with it. Don't worry, everyone's had those thoughts about their parents at one point or another.
Research complete.
Cristoid nest. Weakness, none. Immunity, none. Godlike. You don't know what a 1980 hard drive looked like? But she takes one out of a computer. Oh, that was a 1990. If you're talking about the game Marvel Avengers is a 1990s era hard drive. Hard drives haven't actually changed much over the years in the way they look. Because they've always been the same thing, for the most part. Your mom lost her house and had it raided because it was turned into a meth lab. When can you start... Okay, if your parents are, you know, making and dealing meth, that, yeah, maybe don't follow in their footsteps. That one I can't, you'll say, give your parents a break on. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of figured that happened, but I wanted to check. Wasn't I told to use my foam gun on these things? Hey, it works. Oh, what? Neat. Contradicts the comic books. What from any of the recent Marvel entertainment has not contradicted the comic books? I think it's safe to say that the comic books aren't the most important thing they're worried about these days over there at Marvel. The movies make so much more money that, yeah, those are kind of just like, we'll use them as a baseline. I think is how they look at it. Oh, fuck.
More specimens required. Research complete.
Weakness? No. Okay, we researched it though. Hey Dartigan, you went to PH to watch the Minecraft video you said you were going to upload there. What's up, man? PH? From Minecraft video. You mean Pixel Kate and the... Yo, we had a Phasmophobia video. I'm not really sure what you mean by Minecraft video. I haven't promised any kind of Minecraft video. And I'm not the one who uploads the Kate's channel, that's her channel. I just, appear in it at times. What's the gun I'm holding? This right here, it's a Nerf, dart gun. I'm not even kidding. What about a Minecraft video? Well, that's a book, not a video. And I'd rather not, upload something and would get my channel deleted. Because I don't, believe in, what's talked about in Minecraft. Just makes for a funny thing to say. There's no way of getting down to that with a fan spin. You kill things with a Nerf gun. Well, I just killed those mine things. They not give me a code for this? How's my VTuber model coming? It's actually done, I just don't know how to use it. And it's not my... I did not... it's just, something someone created as a joke. It's not my, plans for, like, YouTube domination. My objective again. $1 million caulk gun, huh? Corpse management. Search Dartigan habitation pod and crew quarters. Get to the laboratorium though. What's up, Green Hood? I guess I do gotta go to this thing. Oh, my cum gun. What am I thinking? Good use of cum. Oh, it may take me longer, Chad, but I always get there. What's the stuff I'm shooting? It's, you know, the glue gun, but we have a different name for it here in our Dartigan streams. Offline. Oh. Mistake. No, never mind. It's alright. Fairly fine. Prey's supposed to be a horror survival like Resident Evil. Not. It's more like a System Shock game. Fuck! I was reading chat. Didn't notice electricity. I just saved a second ago, so it's fine if I die now. Kill me. Does it become a coom dumpster? Well, it's whatever you want it to be. Here we are. Not too far away. Space Bioshock? Well, Bioshock is built off System Shock. You're forgetting. There's that shock at the end. It's made by the same dev, even. Let me in there. Get out of the way. Attracted to motion, throw an object at them and they will all explode. They seem like they're doing a good job killing themselves right now. Come through here already? It's familiar. I have no memory of this place. There's just another way you can get through without going through the electrical area, I guess. Oh well. Your mechanical McMasters have been cleansed. The masticators. Oh. You mean your teeth? Is that what you're calling them? I need to brush mine before I go to bed tonight too. What? Oh, what happened? Why did I get shocked?
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Coom sifter. Everything is just a cum joke tonight. Nothing is sacred. No. For you. Hope you like the flowers. Next time you meet down here, let's wait until we're out of microgravity before opening the champagne. That. Take your banana peel. Your green tea even. Wait, what the hell is that? That don't look right. Okay, whatever that be. Like globules, chat. Oh, it's champagne. Oh, you're right. It seemed like we're like a more of like something a bit more mysterious due to the reflections in it that weren't quite real reflections. That's not true. This chat has its pure moments. Oh, note. Where'd the note go? Restricted access. See Anders Kine and Magnetosphere control room. That guy. How come I've stopped uploading to my stream channel, at least any of the newer streams? I haven't. I just haven't been doing as much recently. Don't worry, I'll be uploading some stuff to that soon. I guess I thought I had more of a backlog of stuff I'd already uploaded. But thank you for reminding me. I'll get on that. I'll upload some stuff tonight, in fact. Makes you happy, you can't often catch you live, and you love watching. Oh, like I said, no, don't worry about it. It's not being. I'm not stopping the uploads to that. I just haven't been keeping up with it as much. But I will upload stuff tonight to it. I got some stuff that I already downloaded for it. Yeah, I got the vampire streams I have to upload to it. That can't. Can't keep me out. Yeah.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid
Maybe I can help
490.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please
feels
hold
regenerative.
still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Whoops.
That was good. We are soup. Only problem is to get back out, I have to go do the same thing. I know what that feels like to become a can. What type of soup would I be? Chicken noodle. Good and wholesome. Good for your health, too. Full of sodium and salt, though. There's one thing I've learned, Chad. Science always spins. If you have something scientific, it will most certainly spin. Not all chicken soup,
Warning,
most chicken soup is.
plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
Am I
2,
dead?
1.
I just feel doesn't really do anything. Just temporarily disables anything you're holding, I guess.
Langley!
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
Apparently there is one room. Inside that room we'll die from it.
Can you get up to the arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Why are all the pistols suppressed? Yo, excellent question. Because they're going to give you a
Don't
stealth
go
weapon.
into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
We need to get into magnetosphere control. I like that it checks off whenever you find someone dead. There's still a few people who are still alive, even.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The
Thank God.
procedures manual specifies no eating, drinking, or smoking, but this is often ignored.
But I just killed that poor thing.
I'm afraid most systems are damaged or locked down at the moment.
Guard, you're about to get ganked by what? What is about to gank me?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3.
Pressure's still the same. No, it's only once we go in there that we can
1.
die from the charge, I think. Then we can do that I'm in danger joke. Space cool, yes. Heads up, be careful with the recycling grenades. I accidentally killed an innocent crewmate. I accidentally killed myself and got an achievement for it. Let me do a gamer stretch. Chad, do you have your own custom stretch that it looks weird, but you do it because it feels good that no one else does?
Imminent.
I think everyone's got that body, that certain body contortion they do when they want to have a good stretch.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we're going to go in.
Microgravity detected.
Ooh, that's going to kill me. I'll go up, go up.
Null gravity
Plasma
detected.
shockwave imminent.
Oh, I'm stuck. 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 Uh-oh.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vital signs critical.
Reload that. Wasn't sure, couldn't find where it wanted me to go in here.
Detected.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'd be the way to go, but I'm not sure what my objective again. Cargo tunnel's entry doors require a keycard. Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. There's a body in there, isn't he? Has access. Anders Klein has the keycard needed for the maintenance tunnel. He's dead inside the magneto. He's I can find a body. I didn't see a body in there, did you, Chad?
Microgravity detected. Null gravity detected. Microgravity detected.
Show me a cadaver, please.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter.
Use the console, I tried.
Calibrating.
Neither of them do anything. There was an email that said that someone went in that chamber and died, though, but I don't see a body in there. Crack his body? What was his name again?
Plasma shockwave imminent.
Douglas,
Warning,
wasn't it?
seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was his name? Anders Klein. Your roommate's smoking and now your whole apartment smells like weed. How does that make you feel? Yeah, well, how did I never see him? Yeah, here the weed smell isn't exactly great when you're not looking for it, is it? Like, could you like wait until I leave, Bobo?
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2,
And maybe like
1.
tell him to like smoke out a window or something.
Microgravity detected.
Dr. Yu.
Got it. There we go.
Detected.
Only like it when it's that good shit. You know you have to say it exactly. Oh, like that.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Whoops.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
How do you
5,
corrupt with these things, by the way? That
4,
doesn't make a lot of sense.
3, 2, 1.
Ow.
I observe damage. Are you aware you harmed me?
Saw your collab with Kate was really good and funny. I'm glad you liked it.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Hopefully everyone gets a chance to go check it out. Come back to do your damage.
I'm afraid most systems are damaged or locked down at the moment.
We're planning to usually do about 2 collabs every month, so a lot of collabs eventually. We got another one coming this. Actually, we played Among Us together, and that'll be happening like in a few days from now. But we have a bigger one scheduled for the end of the month for that co-op horror game, the Little Hope. Yeah, that's his name.
Hello, good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I need to go heal myself. Give me a can. When can we expect everything wrong with Among Us? I don't think that's doable. Not every game can be made into a video, you see.
There, all better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Samus and her morph ball can just suck it when you can do that. With that attitude, it's not. I'll leave it to someone else, and can't take all of them myself.
4, 3.
What's a really old snack you ever had that had a weird or provocative name to it? I can't really think of an old, weirdly named snack. Most of them are pretty, like, you know, literal. But I used to eat a lot of potted meat when I was a kid. My sadness when I was saying I'd vouch for her during the Among Us was really funny. Yeah, there's some good moments for our upcoming Among Us video too. I actually got to be the imposter a few more times than just once. But I hope you guys like Kate's stuff. I think she's got a lot of talent. I think she'll be good at it once she gets, you know, a few more vids under her. What am I trying to think of? Under her belt. What's my favorite candy? Kit Kat. Without a doubt.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, fighting them off like an antivirus.
Make us whole, Ethan. Oh wait, wrong game. What's my favorite soda? Usually Diet Pepsi, actually. Everybody loves the Kit Kat. Good stuff. It's got the right amount of sweetness and crunch to it, and texture. Skittles would be my second favorite.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Been playing Among Us with friends on the Discord. I noticed it's gotten pretty popular on the Discord as well lately too. Babby always sees you next to the body. You're terrible being an imposter. The Ludo narrative, the glue gun not being pump action is real jarring. That seems like it'd be a really annoying. Well, I guess you just want the dirty jokes out of pump action cum gun, but I'm glad it isn't. Better being a semi-auto. Angry Lumber, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Bite out of hell. Here. Q-beam. Q-beam fires a concentrated beam of unstoppable particles that will eventually cause a target to explode. Looks very science fairy with that rig. And the imposter, you do your best to keep it cool because the slightest crack in your voice can give it away. I've noticed a lot of people, you can literally hear the smile on their face sometimes when they're playing the game and being the imposter.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix
Someone
a
just
bunch
mentioned
of your
your Shadow of the
calculations,
Colossus video, and it's really
Seriously?
underrated. You should do more April Fool's videos. That's really the only good idea for April Fool's for that kind of channel, though.
You gonna hand me over to the
I don't really.
DA?
I just still feel the drive to do more April
You're
Fool's
so
videos on
pathetic.
the channel.
I'm done here.
They're not that fun to make, to be honest with you.
What are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Uh-oh.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you when I'm done.
Is that Josh Keaton? The Josh Keaton?
Operator dispensers are specialized fabricators.
So unless I have a really good idea for one, it's not something I want to do.
Improper function.
This is Chief Engineer Illusion.
Just found someone's kidney.
The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been
Inventory
compromised.
overflow. I've got too much shit on me. Okay.
It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling
Just
all
finished
over
watching
the
the
station.
debate. Oh yeah,
Check
that was happening
everything
tonight,
around
wasn't
you.
it?
Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it
I'm
comes
sure it
back
was
at
very
you. Get to a
relaxing to
secure
watch for
area,
everyone.
And when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right? Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can log myself in. Are you okay? I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
Alright, we need to, like... do I have any upgrade? Upgrade you. Power. Fire reload speed, 5 seconds. Handling... sure. Wish you had just watched me instead. You would have infused you with joy and laughter. Well, political debates in this time and age are sadly, that's the way it is. It's got so toxic that it's hard to deal with. And in this year, it's even worse. Eel scraps, yummy. This game gave your friends a healthy paranoia to mimics. It is a smart enemy way of doing your enemies. It is just basically taking the idea of Gmod's prop hunt, though, when you think about it. Which is the thing in the room that's going to, is the thing, really it's just Gmod's prop hunt, really. It really is. But hey, that's not a bad thing. What are these? That can't be normal, right? Are these not creepy aliens? See you later, Cosmic. Here we are. You've arrived.
Normal gravity detected.
Took a long time to get to those tubes. Siscot Uzanagi rolls. Really need a recycler though. This has to be a new enemy, these eel things. Duck beer. Is this game gonna change the way you look at imitation crab meat? No, you just want to use that imitation crab meat is why you got it. It's good stuff. Make some crab rangoon out of it. You won't even know what and when you do it that way. The cream cheese will help hide the flavor. T-Lore, thank you for the 8-month sub. Howdy. Redeem streamer energy. Sadly, I think I've just drained my... No, I got a few sips left. Good stuff. How many of you have ever had crab rangoon? It's actually surprisingly easy to make. Take cream cheese, crab meat, and some seasoning and spice the way you like. Then some wontons that you deep fry. Game was so good, really wish they would have done more with it post-release. It is really good. I think it just released at a bad time, to be honest with you.
Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's
I've been
office
eating
is up
aliens.
here as
Actually,
well.
I'm getting ready to make my homemade pizza again tomorrow.
palace
I
at
made
the
my
top of
dough and my
Athens.
sauce today.
He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
I used some different ingredients this time too, so I'm very excited to try it out. Fuck.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Disruptor stun gun.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination.
Grant
But we
Lockwood.
don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle.
Do you go
I want
thin
to know
crust or
where he
pan crust?
is
I like thin
and
crust.
escort him
I
where
got
he needs
the
to go.
pizza stone for making that, so I have made pan crust though, and it's pretty good too. Recycle some shit. Don't need 2 pistols either. I don't know when even when I pick that up. Okay. Now for this stuff over here. New gun. Disruptor stun gun. Disruptor stun gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant, but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled. Ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. I haven't really come across any human targets, though. You really enjoy the streams as a good distraction while you grind out your book. 3 chapters away, and damn the apocalypse. I'm going to be a famous writer someday. Oh, you're writing about that? Even if you only got 3 chapters left, just think of all the rewrites coming in your way. That's the thing about writing. You write your book, and then you write it a couple of different times. And then you write it a couple more times after that before you're ever actually ready to send it off. What do I want? Ooh, we can make neuromods now. But what do I need? Got shotgun ammo. Plenty of pistol ammo. Got enough goo. So many grenades. I'm gonna make neuromods. Adult fiction? That's so. You could probably write it about this chat then. I think I'm gonna get more suit inventory. I'm really struggling with that. Specialize in modifying your gear, repairing and crushing problems with your... No, that's not right. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. It's extra inventory space, all insulation of 2... Yeah, we'll grab that. Good. What's adult fiction? You know, just like horny writing. Need medkits. Make another medkit. One more neuro. That takes a lot of stuff. You make blue canister. I think I'm good on that. I need shotgun rounds, but it doesn't let me make. Well, there we go. Shotgun shells. One more batch of shotgun rounds. Gives me pretty good ammo. Got a recycler charge too. Good. Guess we need some more glue stuff. Believe it or not, chat, when I tried to write, I chose to write the one thing I disliked the most. One of the first things I ever tried to write was steampunk fiction. I think that actually fed into me not liking steampunk, because I actually began to understand it, and was like, you know what? I don't like this. Not one bit, sir. How much of this stuff? One more medkit, then we're done making this, I think. Just want to be prepared. These things are getting rarer and rarer, it feels like. Writing is also where you named Dartigan came from. Technically, it's where I wrote that was me writing a web series. But some of the first stuff I tried to write was a book, and they were all pretty terrible. All uniquely horrible in their own, you know, exotic ways. Looking pretty decent now. You know, what is... You know, I keep forgetting there are status effects in this game. Got so much booze on me. I haven't really come across radiation that often. Increase your side pull to 150. You've always wanted to be a writer as life goals change from one to another. You went back to your original dream of becoming a writer. Your current project is real. Well, I kind of realized that dream, but it's I don't write novels like I originally thought I would. I just write scripts. Where can we read the stuff that you wrote? You can't, because none of it's online. We can shoot create an electronic burst that deals up to 25 damage within 3 meters of the targeted area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robotic targets for 3 seconds, and stuns biological targets. We don't really need that since we just, grabbed a stun gun, though, I don't think. I don't really use a lot of this stuff. Telepathy. Create a shield for 20 seconds, which prevents the next enemy attack from damaging you. I'll hold off spending any of those. A new enemy type?
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
I do feel the enemy design in this game is a little weak. It's just like, here's a blowing, an oil monster. They all kind of look the same. I mean, the lore of the enemies is interesting, but it's just, they're not really interesting to look at. Oops. Have fun with that guy. He feels like a tank character. Well, a tank enemy, that is.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
New objective. Lift interfere. Yeah, this game definitely makes me want to play Dark Messiah Might and Magic again. I think I will at some point. I'm just not sure when. Thankfully, that's not a long game either. Oh, we're at hydroponics. Your autocorrect? I have that problem when I'm texting people on the phone. I sound like a freaking idiot whenever I text anyone because autocorrect is very aggressive there. Hear this? But hey, autocorrect sometimes gives you funny stuff, like vaginally speaking. I managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, finally obtained clearance for wider range testing of the growth formula from Dr. Kelstrup. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it into the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I have no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. We got a Resident Evil style, plant puzzle, I think. What the mix and ratios. Weirdly, whenever I've seen these corpses before, they've always been like heavily mutated and distorted. She looked completely fine. That's weird. You don't know what to say now? Don't worry. Just say something random. I can go with it. That's the thing about improv. You learn to take anything you can find and turn it into something you can use. They're giving me so many objectives. Save Ronnie. We locked the doors to the greenhouse, but this one flies. We don't have long before it figures out the roof isn't covered. 5 minutes ago, Edna tried making it into the greenhouse before it took her over. She won't stop screaming, yelling at us to stay back. If we can kill the floating thing that infected her, maybe we can save her. If you find this note, please help it. Kill it because we won't be ourselves. Hi, Dartigan. What is life? Endless pain, but a little bit of hope to keep you going.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door! Please! Can you get it open?
No, you might want to run.
Can you get it open?
I don't have it. Just run! But apparently if I kill that, they'll be free from its control.
What's wrong with me?
Need to find a password. Maybe I can hack it. No, everything is level 3 now for hacks. You get 1 health back whenever you drink from a fountain, chat. That's a nod to Deus Ex, by the way. I need to find a way in there. They said something about the roof, didn't they? Well, they give me a nice, smooth wall I can... easier if I just do it this way. Good work. You could write a message. I could just, make this into a gun. Use the cum gun. Drop penises. That is true. I got it. No, fuck, don't, fuck. Reload that. Witness explosives and fire.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete.
No wave, psychic stun. Good. Yeah.
New psionic aptitude available.
I gotta start shooting you. Ow. Oh! Not gonna reload it. This is not gonna be easy, is it? It's got a big laser gun. Why wasn't I using that to kill it?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Damn it, stop breaking line of sight. Oh, shit. It's not gonna be easy from this vantage point. I need to find a better place to stand.
Myself.
That's not what I meant.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Time to do science game. No, maybe, God, you suck. He's got like energy shields, doesn't he? Oh, he's almost there.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Are they dead? Weirdly, that didn't kill me.
Doctor, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing. I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an
canonically the Bio
edge to it.
87 victim.
I couldn't control myself. But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there.
I
Sarah
have no
will
idea
have
what
my
you're
ass
talking
if I
about,
don't.
Der Kommissar. There was 2 people in here, right? Did the other one die when the thing exploded? Scout from Team Fortress 2 is the bite of 87 victim? I mean, okay. That's still a mystery to me. I'm hurting. Press I to install a chipset. Wrench critical. Increases the critical chance rate when attacking with a wrench. I'd rather... No, those other 2 are better. The tomatoes I made. Why do I think those were apples? They're going on not trees. Ah, yes. Delicious red tomatoes, thinly sliced. The other guy had to have died. I think that's... No, he's... Wait,
Did you find the
he's unconscious.
EATs?
Never mind.
I hope they shred those things.
They're alive. Yay. No. All the food is mine. Did you know that war has changed? I am aware of memes, yes. Are you dead? Yeah, you're a corpse. So much food, chat. You're gonna head out. See you later, VinCam. Hope you had fun tonight. I'm just here. This game was definitely a survival game at one point with all the crafting and food in it. They just repurposed it, I think. Right. So what do we got? So much to do in this area. We're not gonna be able to do all of it tonight. What are my objectives in this area? Jesus. Open the storage closet. Area 1 to access space security turrets. Or spare security turrets. That's what we got from saving her. Also, Diesel Dan, thank you for your sub. Go to deep storage. Disgruntled employee. Who is December? Gardening tips. Find Dr. Julian Howard. I haven't been to the crew quarters yet. I don't have the map for this area either. Let's continue on. We still have enough. We can still make a little bit more progress tonight. Have I played with a Ouija board? Actually, I did when I was younger. It doesn't do anything, by the way. I totally moved it myself. Not it. But I had my friends believing it, but they were very gullible rednecks. If you want someone to believe the Ouija board, they have to be first gullible, and then you have to use it to tell them what they want to hear. Snake or Raiden from Revengeance? Well, Snake is always better than Raiden. That's just a given. Though Raiden from Revengeance was good. He was definitely an improvement. But Snake is, just a better character overall. Dare you scare me like that? I guess it was just meant to jump scare me, not be something that you would, stay around. What?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Where's a star wipe when you need it? Well, we retired that joke a long time ago now. We've moved beyond the needs of a star wipe. I really need to go back to the recycler again, don't I? But we do need to heal, so we can eat a lot of this food I have on me. Anything else? Student integrity. Yeah, I don't really need to carry on this shotgun, that's for sure. What's my opinion on Microsoft buying Bethesda? I'm mostly positive on it. I think it could possibly end up being a good thing. Because, Bethesda was clearly making a lot of missteps recently. So we can't really make it any worse than Bethesda had already gotten. So I think that's the way I look at it. And Microsoft has been making some good calls recently, so I'm willing to give them a shot at owning it. I say that like I have any say in it, like, yeah, I'm willing to give Microsoft a shot. Unpowered door. Force open. Oh, this is where I saw that big monster at earlier. Neat. This inventory of mine, well, I used auto for it, and so it's pretty good. But I know what you mean, it's you'll have your guns up in one corner, your grenades in another. But for this game, I don't feel like doing it. For some weird reason. Trust me, when I play Resident Evil 4, like I did, a couple years ago, I was very anal about keeping the inventory nice and clean. And I like inventory systems like this too.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
No, I need goon. Oh, there's multiple ones over there. Yeah, my shock pistol works best on those, doesn't it? $13 of these things. Might as well use them. Ain't seem to be working. Take the ammo from the gun on the floor. The goo gun? Oh, you're right. more food, please. This is definitely reaching Bioshock Infinite levels of just cramming food into your face. Lou, catch! This is what's going on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make some... I don't need this... I have no reason for this to be here, so drop it. Oh, wait, that's my good one. Never mind. I almost dropped my good one. This one I don't need. Russian blings. Can't get in there right now. How long is this game? Does anyone know? Feels like I still have a long way to go. Storage up there. And have you ever had any problems with burnout? You mean just not wanting to do it anymore? Not really, because there are some YouTubers that have that problem, but they're usually the ones who are doing the daily upload stuff. That can burn you out. But because I get to take it a little bit easier, I only have to produce a video every 2 weeks usually. It's a lot easier to handle. Check phosphate levels. Reduce sprinkler cycle to 5 minutes. See if Dr. Howard's experimental plants need water. Dr. Howard changed the greenhouse password to Xenopod. I don't really need that anymore. So, burnout isn't really a thing that, hits me, thankfully. That being said, it could always happen. You never know. Might want to hold off and get that. I'm getting some new weapons now, after all. What happened to sub-bosses like Motaro and Kentaro? Do they not exist in retcons? They usually get killed off screen. Motaro wasn't even playable or even have any voiced lines in the remake. He was there, you could briefly see him in one cutscene and then he's dead. Existed only to die. Yeah, I'm guessing it was just too difficult to, animate his model since he was a four-legged, centaur-like thing. So they just like, we have to acknowledge that he's supposed to be there, but let's just, not do anything with him. There's a lot of guns I already had, but the Q-beam cells are nice. How goes MK11 video? Not making as much. I'm hoping to have my rough draft completed tomorrow. That's kind of like my current plan. I've been dragging my feet a little bit on it because I'm just not really into fighting games. So it can just, kind of suck to write for it because I'm not as inspired. Go to the bridge. Wish they had bring back Onaga as an actual boss. He made more sense though instead of fusing him with Shao Kahn. I think he was like in a comic, wasn't he?
specimens required.
Use a big one.
Suit integrity damaged. Obstruction.
Oh, he clones himself.
Please clear aperture of the reef. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of the reef.
Another one over there.
Specimens required.
Eat all the food. Any big sins yet in this game? Not really. Fire bastard again. I haven't come across one of those in a while. For you, you get a recycler charge, actually. You're a bastard. Oh, run. Fuck. Didn't get far enough away.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Suit integrity damaged. Warning. Vital signs critical.
I am hurting. I got him. But I didn't get him. He's still alive. Injured though. Deep storage is our main objective. But we got stuff we gotta do here right now. Let's continue. I think there's something you'll back over this way. Looking glass relaxation area. This is so System Shock that it's almost. I mean, they even have the name Looking Glass. Under construction. I was sending Kingdom Come Deliverance. What made you think that? I don't recall promising that one. Or announcing a Kingdom Come Deliverance stream. But I do want to play a Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point. Thanks for subbing, Steve Damon. Got a lot of new subs tonight. Thank you guys. Hope you've been enjoying my shitty stream. But like any other shock like game, this game's level design is a bit confusing at times. Main lift. Oh, this takes you back up to the lobby, does it? Let me actually see where that takes me. Really good game, man. I think you would have a great Sins video. Yeah, that's actually one I can make a Sins video from, since it doesn't have a lot of story. But it's just a problem of, finding time to play a big game like that. Hidden Ray. Hidden Ray.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems
Yeah,
more
I'm dying.
powerful.
It's good to know.
Scanning
I'm being shocked.
it would tell you more.
Disintegrated circuit. Suit integrity damaged.
I wasn't prepared for that fight. Could you imagine they bring back King Kamidogu in Mortal Lore? I don't really know who that is. I've only ever played a few. I haven't played that. There's an entire batch of Mortal Kombat games in between 3 and 9 that I did not play. I mean, I've done some searching on the wikis for all that stuff, but...
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Yeah, another one. I didn't throw that far enough. Is it just me or recycle grenades not a one-hit kill now? Did you only sexy pyramid head can tell you to vote? Are you asking for a pyramid head's ass shots?
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it will tell you more.
Specimens required. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Undone works well against a Technopath? I figured a recycling grenade would work well too. Apparently not. This thing it is then.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Yeah, it shuts down my weapons is the problem. Maybe an EMP would be good.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Get on my way, little robot shit. Eat the food. I didn't see the sexy pyramid. I've seen many sexy pyramid cosplays. I probably dressed as it at one point and did other unscrupulous things. I was told this does well against this thing. This seems like the worst weapon to use against that. Good there, gamer.
Security reminder.
That's really the best weapon to use against that?
Morgan. That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems
This
more
doesn't do anything
powerful.
to it either.
Scanning it will tell you more.
Do I prefer fighting aliens or ghosts? I mean, I don't really have a preference. Depends on the execution and whatever game it's in.
Morgan. That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
This does nothing to that.
Vital signs critical.
I don't think I can take this thing on right now. Let me try using all my grenades on it.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
And that doesn't work on it. Maybe I can lure it somewhere.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it will tell you more.
Well, that did it. Shit, there's like little dudes left alive though. Oh no, what? He teleported back in? 3 little guns did not even kill him. Or, I mean, 3 of the grenades only took him down to like half health. Doesn't matter, I can still coom. Nothing works on you.
Vital signs critical.
Good afternoon, Talos. Lunch is served in the cafeteria from...
Eat all the tomatoes.
12 to 2
5G, it is a floating 5G tower.
Upgrade for today's menu. Attention, station leader. Ship has issued an alert.
Oh, this sucks, it just shuts all your weapons down.
Stations immediately and await further instructions.
Yeah, that ain't happening right now. Let's just scan it and get out of here.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had
I
similar...
can't even scan it. This thing is so trolly. It shuts down all my shit. It's shut.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with
God
the
damn
lift.
it, give me your electro shit.
The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful.
Leave.
Scanning it would tell you more.
I need Doom Guy to take care of whatever this thing is. I've been trying to fight it. It's not easy. I'll come back and kill later when maybe I'll get a better weapon. God, now it's screwing me up as soon as I load.
Morgan, that
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. But it's definitely interesting, especially on Nightmare, huh?
Conclusive. Logging calibration request.
What is like a bunch of stuff left to do, but some of it I can't do right now. Can't get into the habitation pod, we don't, or can we? Did I find the code for that? I don't think I did. Let's just get to our main objective so we can finish that part tomorrow. Is that the hardest difficulty? Nightmare is generally, yeah, the hardest difficulty of the game. Unless you have like a one kill, save wipe mode.
In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Taylor, no, don't go to the bridge yet. The mustard station? Sounds delicious. That's the most inviting part of the ship. Deep storage.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid, okay? Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
Of course, in classic, System Shock, Bioshock fashion, you get something and then you find out you have to go back to something else.
Is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Can't get in there right now.
Identification
Voice locked.
required. Please repeat the following words. Harmonica. Auspicious.
I guess that's why they give you that, so you can go back to other sections and you'll later on. So we have to go to where? What is it that we'll be doing tomorrow? Gathering echoes. Find voice samples processing at 20% in the crew quarters. Search Danielle shows crew cabin for samples of her voice in the crew quarters. I need to get to deep storage for that one. Never found her. We have a lot of optional stuff. That's the thing that kept killing me, the technopath. I think we'll have to do that first tomorrow to use the elevator to get back up to the crew quarters. What's up, Infected Rowan? How you doing? However, chat, that's where we're gonna call it tonight, I think. Not the most, climactic ending for a stream, but it is what it is. So, yeah, we'll try to kill that big thing tomorrow. I'm assuming I'm streaming tomorrow. I do need to finish up my rough draft script of Mortal Kombat 11, so that might take priority if I run late on that. But I think I should be able to get that done in time to do a stream of, this game. But yeah, you've been great tonight. Thank you for being so chill. Thank you for any bits or subs tonight as well. Thanks to the mods. Thanks for all the pervy, horrible dad jokes, perv jokes, pornography. Well, not pornography. I wasn't giving any of that. You know what I mean. Any of the degeneracy that usually accompanies the chat. By the way, before you go, if you haven't checked the video I did with Pixel Kate, you can find that on her channel. Just search for YouTube Pixel Kate. It'll come up first things first. I think I also posted a link to it on my Twitter and on my Discord somewhere. Here's, there's the invite. If you want to join my own Discord, there's an invite to it. Or you can scroll down, click a button down there. If you haven't followed me out here on Twitch, consider that as well. I'm sleepy time, chat. I'm going to go to bed. You all enjoy the rest of your time, and hope to see you tomorrow if you have time yourself to come by and say hello. Good night, everyone.